As in the case of the Vice President of Campus Activities, we have only a single candidate for Student Government Association President. But as is our tradition at Troy TrojanVision, we give you the chance to meet our candidate and hear his or her ideas, whether a particular office is contested or not. During this segment of the debate, the presidential candidate will have 3 minutes for introductory remarks, 1 minute to respond to each of 3 questions, and 2 minutes to summarize his platform and tell you, the voters, why he should be the next president of Troy University's Student Government Association. Let's meet Heath Barton, a junior risk management insurance major from OP. Heath, you have 3 minutes to introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, fellow students. My name is Heath Barton, and I'm running for the position of Student Government Association President. I'm a junior risk management insurance major from OP, Alabama. Just to inform you guys on my past here at Troy, I've held many positions in SGA, including Freshman Foreign Director and most recently, Vice President of Campus Activities. With these positions, I co-coordinated a statewide high school leadership conference, as well as oversaw and coordinated this year's homecoming, Getting Back to Our Roots, We Are One. I was also a 2013 Impact Leader. Because of these opportunities I've been presented with, I understand the responsibilities and functions of the President and what it will require to have a successful year. My passion for Troy University, its students, and its vision statement encourages me to make certain that we as a student body are functioning as one and that we strive for nothing but excellence. One of my main objectives this year is to inspire a passion for Troy students and their love for this university. My ambition to be the voice of the student body and to make sure that our voices are heard to the Chancellor and Board of Trustees is strong. My platform for this academic school year consists of 3 main areas, those being accountability to our administration, pride for Troy, and success on and off the field. Our administration serves as our backbone for everything that we do as a student body. And as president, I will hold all staff, board of trustees, and chancellor staff accountable for lending their undivided attention and taking into great consideration all of our cares and ideas. Another area that I will be handling this year is creating an unmatched pride for this university among our student body. Our university deserves all our students' pride and passion for being one of the best universities to attend. Through holding each other accountable as Trojans and providing to the student body Trojan Love Days, we will convey to our other colleges just how enthusiastic we are for our school. Lastly, one of our areas in need of improvement is success on and off the field. Whether it be through academics, sports, involvement on campus, spirituality, or just in general, a strive for excellence should always be one of the top priorities in our time at Troy. Through these 3 main points, my plan is to make this year one of the greatest Troy University and its students have ever experienced. Unite with me in helping Troy University reach its full potential.
Thank you, Heath. Now I have some questions for you. First of all, from your observation of the role of SGA President, what do you think is the most important responsibility of the President, and how will you go about fulfilling that responsibility?
I believe the biggest responsibility of the SGA President is to be a voice for the entire student body. With attending, meetings with the Board of Trustees and the Chancellor, I feel like our ideas and our concerns as a student body is really stressed to them, and we are able to inform them in some way of what we really care about and what our passion is behind everything.
Thank you. Another question. The SGA passed a resolution last year concerning the building of a student recreation center. How would you work toward making the recreation center a reality?
Being able to make our recreation center a reality is something that I'm very passionate about this next year. One of the main ways I plan on doing that is diligently holding our administration accountable about our rec center. Essentially, they serve as our way of means to accomplish our goals as a student body. I feel like through attending the meetings, as I said before, is one of the ways for us to be able to stress just how important the student rec center is. Many of our students realize just how important a rec center is with physicality and also just being healthy in general. Through us being able to look at other universities and see their improvement with health and student involvement, I feel like with our rec center that would really be able to help with that. Also, I plan on attending meetings with the board and chancellor of the university, and be that voice that every president talks about.
Thank you, Heath. Now our last question, which really has 3 parts. As you look at history and the modern world, who do you admire most as a leader? What qualities do you think make a great leader? And how do you apply those qualities to yourself?
Could you repeat the question one more time?
As you look at history and the modern world, who do you admire most as a leader? What qualities make a great leader? And how do you apply those qualities yourself?
The leader that I admire the most would have to be my older brother. Ever since I was young, my brother has taught me so many different lessons that have made me into the man I am today. Some of these lessons being making sure that I'm always serving others, making sure that their cares come first before mine, making sure that they're loved, they feel that love that I try to show among all the student body here at Troy, and making sure that I'm placing them before myself. My goal this year is to make sure that every single student on our campus feels involved, make sure that they understand what Trojan pride is. And I feel like through these attributes, that's what makes a great leader. Understanding that being a servant leader is one of the best qualities that you can have. Service before self is something that I strongly believe in, and I definitely plan on pushing that this year.
Thank you. We're now nearing the conclusion of our program. Our candidate will have up to 2 minutes to summarize his candidacy. Heath, here's your chance to tell our viewers why they should vote for you for SGA President on February 25th.
Thank you. And thank you to all for lending me your time and attention to inform you of not only my platform, but as well as answer a few questions that will hopefully convey to you my passion and thoughts behind my soon-to-be position of President for the Student Government Association. Through my 3-point plan, I hope to continue the betterment of this university and its student body. By keeping the one-on-one relationship between the Student Government Association and the Board of Trustees, the Chancellor, and university staff, I'll make sure that all students' voices and concerns are heard. They need to know what us as students want in our schools and our drive behind it. By knowing our ideas and passion for Troy, we also have to show our Trojan pride to administration, as well as guests to our school and citizens across the state of Alabama and the United States. By increasing student pride in everything our school encompasses, we're able to accomplish the goal of displaying our love for Troy University. Through pride and encouragement comes success. Let us become a school always striving for excellence in all we do, on and off the field. Fellow students, I ask you to please feel free to talk to me, as my door will always be open to any ideas or concerns that you have for our university. I'm simply a Trojan, just like all of you, a student that wants our school to always be improving, to see it benefiting students and staff, to see it reach its highest potential. Once again, thank you for your time, and go Trojans.
Thank you. Heath Barton, candidate for Student Government Association President for the Troy campus. That concludes our program. I'd like to thank all of our candidates for participating, and of course, thank you for watching. To see this debate again, check our Facebook page for showtimes. Go to facebook.com/TroyTrojanVision. Also, beginning Monday, February 23rd, you can view the debate on our YouTube site. That's youtube.com/TroyTrojanVision. Remember, the election for Troy University's Student Government Association officers is Wednesday, February 25th. Get out and vote between 8 and 5 in the SGA office in the Trojan Center. For Troy Trojan Vision, I'm Jordan Elston.